Guys, I've been exposed. No, this is not a joke. Someone I just exposed 2 days ago made an expose on me. How fun. It's also the first installment of a series. How fun. Today, we're going to watch this video, analyze it, and debunk everything. Flowerpot is money hungry like hell, and there's multiple proof of it. You can't tell me that these aren't like kind of jokish. You can't tell me money is serious. This is just a fact. Like, this is literally a fact. Maybe like more money. Yeah, Mr. ThinkPad is gonna be monetized soon. Thank you guys for that. In the context of this, yeah, it was a joke. I want to clarify that that is a joke. I do not do this just for money. I also do this for community and friends, which I have made a bunch of. I'm going to keep doing it because I keep finding new people, and I really like that. I am very lonely. And since that one video of you talking about the PGHL Films drama, you started exposing me and Ryan because it would gain you a lot of money. I don't think you understand how much money I actually make from YouTube. It's not $100 a week. It's like $8 to $10 a day. I really don't make that much money. And I did not do it for money. I did it because I thought that was the right decision. I am not morally I'm not binded by money. Like, what? I can't I get that it looks a little bad. I understand where that angle comes from. But you can't tell me that getting 3,000 views in 1 hour at 1 in the fucking morning does not warrant a response like this. I did not think it was going to get even 1,000 views an hour. It got 3,000 views. It went on to stick at like 2,000 views an hour for a fucking day. You can't tell me that that is not impressive. Also, I knew from a mod of your server that you love laughing at others' appeals. No, I don't. I laughed at that appeal because it was very poorly done. Like yours, party noob. Both of them were very poorly done. Oh, look at me being extremely weird. Yeah, if you're in my server, you know I have a very odd sense of humor. I say random things. That is my humor. I want to clarify by weird, that's what that means. Because there's definitely a good and a bad version of weird. The good weird is just being weird for fun. The bad weird is... yeah. I don't have words for these. Oh, so they're going to be really bad, guys. Don't worry. These are going to be bad. I can't even believe what I've said. This is a joke. I don't think it shows that it is a joke, but it was a joke. Me and Ada were in on the joke. This person here is in on the joke. You cannot tell me this face and this image are serious. Oh no, guys, the Baldi twerk mod. Oh no, that's so bad, guys. I'm so sorry. You know, I'm very apologetic, you know. I just wanted to see Baldi throwing it back a little bit. Also, I want to clarify again, this was obviously a joke that both of us were in on. I mean, I was a little serious about it because I think a Baldi twerk mod would be funny, because Baldi is an adult character, but it was mostly a joke. I don't know, would you guys want to see the Baldi twerk mod someday? Let me know in the comments down below. Again, this is very clearly just a joke, because we were talking about Italian rap. This was just a weird thing I put in to be funny, and very obviously, again, Baldi twerk mod. Are you can't tell me that that's serious. You can't tell me that this is serious. I can only survive if I am served a 10-course meal of Brazilian Baldi fans every year. Yum, yum, yum. You can't tell me that that isn't a joke. Come on, do you really think I am eating Brazilians every year? Again, this is taken out of context, and again, you cannot tell me that this is bad. Look, you cannot tell me this bottom statement is not just being weird to be weird. You cannot tell me you live in Freddy Fazbear as your bio states is a serious statement. Again, I'm guessing someone said it in a voice call, which is why those two messages down there exist. But you cannot tell me that this is serious. This is a joke, and I will give very easy context for this in a minute. Okay, so it's not there. I'll just give context now. I was bored. It was a Saturday, and I really wanted to upload a video on that Saturday. Oh no, it might have been Sunday. It was Sunday. I think it was Sunday. And on Sunday, I wanted to upload a video on Mr. ThinkPad to preserve that channel. I wanted to get the algorithm on my side. So I was very bored, and I was just saying things to say things. None of this was that serious. As you can see, it was mainly in a joking term. But also, if you're trying to make an expose video on me, maybe don't use these things when the evidence against you involves you sending gore to people and saying the N-word. I think those are two very different leaps. Oh my god. You can't tell me that's serious. Can we eat Turkish people? You cannot tell me that is a serious comment. This is not, come on. I want to remind you, this is a serious expose. This person isn't joking. They're being serious. Oh yeah, and Flowerpot decided to make the expose video even though the images were sent just to ban me from the server. Because they contained you saying the N-word and sending gore to people. You are a popular Baldi modder. Your mods are popular. They've been played by many YouTubers for hundreds of thousands of views. I think it's pretty important that that information gets out there. So yeah, for now that's about it. If there's anything new, I'll make an update. You made this happen, Flowerpot. No, you did! Do you wanna know how you made this happen? You sent gore to people. You said the N-word. You posted gore to people. You just, come on. Oh, also, he proceeded, I actually didn't mention this, he has sent me almost 200 messages in 2 days since I made that expose, and I'm not kidding. On alt accounts, on main accounts, he tried to get my videos reported and deleted. Like, just, come on, man. All you had to do was just leave. That sounds a little harsh, but it's honest advice. You know, he apologized in the comments for a little bit there. You know, he seemed very remorseful, and then he had a whole ass change of tune after my video was taken down, and I had to put it back up. Because I wasn't going to leave that shit down. Are you kidding me? That information can't just not exist. It should be out there, easily readable for people to see. I mean, it's great if you stop sending those things, man, but like, you can't tell me to believe you've changed. You tried to get my video taken down. You tried to send like a hate mob out for me. A very bad one, I must say. Like, he very poorly tried to send something out for me. But you still tried. I don't know about either of these dramas. To be honest, I have no clue. I don't know who Enderman is. I don't know who Victor is. I don't know anything about either of those situations, so unless I'm missing something, there's that. Also, we're ignoring that that is not his first response. He also did Why Me and About Me. This one, which he trashed, had 17 posts, and all of them were private. Not a single one was viewable, because every single one of them was just clowning on this guy. I hope you change. Like, seriously, I hope that you get better, and I hope that you change things. I don't want people to continue to make fun of you and harass you, but you can't expect me to believe you are different, considering everything that's happened the past 24 hours. Also, one of his friends tried defending him in my DMs, so I banned him. And then he's tried joining on 3 different alt accounts to help his expose video. I love that after your response and apology, you then proceeded to make an expose video on me. Because your original demands were kind of weird. He said that either I delete the video or make a post saying for people to stop harassing them, so I made the post. And then he said just to delete the video anyways, which, I mean, like, come on, dude. You can't push the boundary when you're the one who did something wrong here. If I recall correctly, at one point, he tried to set up the narrative that I was obsessed with Thumbly. That I was obsessed with him. Dude, are you kidding me? I just wanted a video done. I was bored as hell and I was getting a video. He was editing for me. I just spent $1,000. I just spent $1,000 to go to Tennessee this year. Are you fucking kidding me? What do I get out of giving that up? I've spent $2,000 total just to see my boyfriend. I don't think that would be valuable. I don't think that would be a good waste of money if I didn't actually love him. Which, by the way, it is not a waste. It is an amazing thing. I am super happy, and I can't wait for that. Anyways, yeah, I'm sorry about the Baldi twerk mod, you know. It was a failed experiment. Maybe we'll give it another go. You'll get to see Baldi throwing it back someday if you want that. Let me know in the comments. If you want to help me make the Baldi throwing it back mod, let me know. Just Baldi, no one else. I am not weird like Party Noob and doing things to Playtime that really should not be done to her at all. I hope you've changed, but I think more time away from the internet would be great for you, personally. You are very talented. These mods are very good, and their thumbnails are amazing. So I would definitely say work on that. Also, at one point, he tried to make me sound bad by saying he donated to me. Dude, I don't care if you've donated to me. That doesn't give you the excuse to do these things. You can send me $200,000. You still can't do this bullshit. Like, let's end that argument right there. This has been going for 2 days. It's felt like 8 fucking years. It's felt like 2 full weeks. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for this thing to be over. I mean, I'm happy I brought it to light, but like, damn. Huh. Whoopsies. Gotcha. Also, if this is Party Noob, by the way. I might be having some words with these people. You want to know something better? I was just informed he didn't even make the video. He didn't even make the apology. He didn't even make the expose video. Someone else made it for him. Dude, if you're going to be that lazy, why try at all? I get that not everyone's an editor, but I mean, here's an easy program that you can download for free on Windows, DaVinci Resolve. If you have a phone, you have like 8 million options. If you have a Mac, then you have KDEN Live. Like, come on, man. Okay, so I'm going to add another note here. Sorry if I'm adding so many. So while I was recording this, I realized I still had monetization turned on my expose videos. I believe that isn't correct. And so I decided to donate that money. And while that was happening, Party Noob messaged me on an alt account. Why does he have access to me on an alt account? I mean, he wanted to talk, and I don't know. Holy crap, though. We were debating if we should donate to sexual assault survivors, sexual abuse survivors, cancer patients, Alzheimer patients, or to funds for Gaza and Sudan. And this guy literally said it would be heartless as cancer is more important. And then put a winky face on me showing proof. Dude, it gets better. Here we go. He says, I'm asking you, I could delete my expose video. Stop trying to search on your server for more evidence to expose you, and you delete your video, and we go back to how we were before, except I'm not in your server before. We could all go back to peace, Flower Pod. Otherwise, I'll keep working until I get rid of you / expose you enough. Dude, you are a clown. This is clown behavior. What are you doing? Oh my god, man. Of course you realize it just took you a fucking day. Oh my god, man. Come on. Oh my goodness. Dude, you need to get off the internet at this point, man. You need some time away. I would say maybe a month at least. And then start going back into it. Maybe take a year off. Maybe half a year. Take a significant chunk of time away. That's my only thing to say at this point, because like, what the fuck? Okay, so I'm gonna add another note here. Sorry if I'm adding so many. Anyways, thank you for watching. I have no clue if this will get 50,000 views like the last one. I personally hope so. That'd be pretty cool. I like that. That was so fun. That felt amazing. But if it doesn't, I get it. And yeah, I hope to see you next time, if there is next time, and if not, thank you for coming. Goodbye.
Call me on my cell phone. Say like when you need me. Call me on my cell phone. Say like when you need me. I know when I like it. You know when you want it. I know when I like it. You know when you want it. Ever since I left the city, you